Can you confirm Ingo Swan is connected with me, please? Ingo Swan was born in Colorado in 1933. He died in New York City in 2013. He was an acclaimed psychic, artist and author, known for being the co-creator of remote viewing and specifically the Stargate project. Swan researched the process of remote viewing at the Stanford Research Institute in experiments that caught the attention of the Central Intelligence Agency. He is commonly credited with proposing the idea of controlled remote viewing, a process in which viewers would view a location and they were given nothing but its geographical coordinates, which was developed and tested with CIA funding. In his 1998 autobiography, Penetration, The Question of Extraterrestrial and Human Telepathy, Swan described his work with individuals in an unknown agency who study extraterrestrials. His remote viewing of a secret ET base on the hidden side of the moon and his shocking experience with a sexy, scantily dressed female, ET, in a Los Angeles supermarket. He concludes that extraterrestrials are living on Earth in humanoid bodies. Swan deduces that there are many ETs and that they are aware their only foes on Earth are psychics. Later, Swan and an individual only known as Mr. Axelrod took a flight to an unknown northerly destination that Swan decided was possibly Alaska. Along with two bodyguards who looked like twins, Swan and Axelrod attempted to secretly watch a recurrent UFO appear and suck up the water of a lake. Mr. Axelrod discloses that the silent, growing, oscillating triangle is simultaneously scanning the area and eliminating any animals, and that the silent laser-type beams emanating from the object appear to be blasting deer or porcupines from the woods. I highly recommend this book. It makes for fascinating reading. I now ask for Ingo to come through with the help of my spirit team to answer some questions about his experiences. Ingo, in your book Penetration, you unwittingly ran into an alien in the form of a beautiful human woman. Now looking back, do you think she would have harmed you had you indicated that you knew what she was? Your friend that you mentioned in your book indicated that there are a lot of aliens running around California in human form. What are those aliens up to? Are they here for fun, to gather info, or perhaps for more insidious reasons, or something else? Ingo, now that you've passed on, have you managed to get clarification on who Mr. Axelrod and his twin friends were? Is that organisation still active today? Have you and Mr. Axelrod met again on the other side? You remote viewed the moon and saw some aliens working on the surface. Have you ever found out what they were up to? Now you're on the other side, are you now aware of how they were able to see you during remote viewing, and can you explain this to us, please? You stated that you believe that the moon itself is artificial. Now that you've passed on, do you have more info on that? Can you explain it to us? You appear to indicate that humans are capable of quite a few PSI abilities, but they are simply not known to us. Do you feel this is lost knowledge, or was it deliberately hidden from us? If so, how and why, please? Due to the internet, slowly but surely, more people are becoming aware of things like remote viewing, astral projection, etc. Do you see the practice of these abilities becoming more common in the future? Do you think humanity will ever be aware of the existence of these abilities and practiced on a mass scale? Some people believe that you were murdered for revealing too much. Is there any truth to this, or did you pass due to natural causes? Do you think you'll be reincarnating on Earth again soon, or will you be taking a long break? That's if you will be reincarnating at all. Ingo, what plane are you on in heaven? Mr. Swan, is there anything else you'd like to tell the people on Earth, a message for those watching this video perhaps?